Hey everybody, welcome to The Art of Comics, a comic book YouTube channel. We talk about graphic novels, comics, illustration, even some of the stuff that I work on. You can check that out on my Patreon. So I'm working on a new comic, The Weekend, which is coming out every Monday, and then also pages of a graphic novel called Shangri-La. So I got a fun email this week. And it was from someone I did not know. I'm assuming it was one of our subscribers here on this channel. And they said, hey, I got this new book coming out. Check it out. And they sent me a digital copy. Now, I don't do digital. I haven't done this kind of stuff much at all. So I'm always looking for content, looking for something new to talk about. And I thought, yeah, dude, let's just go through it. So let me really quickly... Where was that? I just want to share with you guys super quick the name because it's not on here super clear who created this, and that is very important. Okay, the name I've got here is Greg and Fake. So two players. One is Fake Petre. I don't know if these are real names. I'm assuming they're not real names, but I don't know. I've got a name here. The title's called Santos Sister. This is issue 2. It's a humor comic. The publisher is Floating World. It is on sale, actually, through Diamond, coming out in September the 21st, so in about 2 weeks. Santos Sisters. The writer and artist is Greg and Fake. So the tagline in the solicitation is, what do a pair of deadly assassins, 3 roided up high school football players, a zombie outbreak, and a cute dragon all have in common? You can find them all on the pages of Santos Sisters. Once again, printed in full color with your favorite decadent newsprint. Here we go. So, if you guys have something like this, you want to send me a work you're doing, a comic, it doesn't have to be comics, it could be other kind of creative things, send it over, dude, and I will take a look at it, and if you want, I'll even put it on the channel. So with that all preamble said, let's take a look. When I first opened this up, I was very happy, very pleasantly surprised. You never know what kind of quality you're going to get. But these guys do a great job. I love these kind of homage comics. I love kind of these ideas of going back in the history and tweaking things. So it's kind of fun. So clearly this is a, Archie Jughead type of comic, and it's very well done. I mean, just right here in the cover is pretty damn expert. I mean, all the little bits here, all the writing, the font, it's just looks really good. The ink work, the line work is great. The faces look good. I mean, it all looks very much Archie style. One thing I'll note, this is 34 pages. There's a lot of ads, tons of ads. So that was kind of interesting as far as from a business perspective, really, looking at finding those partnerships and ways to get some advertisement on the comic. So kudos to that, dude. So they got some ads here. This first one's Nerdzoic, which is kind of cool if you're into toys. Okay, so there's 2 stories in this comic. One is called Spit and Shine, about these 2 robots that are using their laser guns to turn people into zombies. The second one's about a little dragon. Again, I really dig the colors. I like the flat colors. I like the ink work. It's very expertly done, crafted as far as visuals. There's a couple gags in here which are just okay. The story itself of this, I would say, is, again, maybe they're really kind of going for that Archie feel as far as the story. So it is not necessarily more mature, although they use the F word and they use some profanity. But as far as the level of maturity in story crafting, it's not more than Archie. So it's got that same kind of simple, easy story told in 15 pages or so. Basically, our 2 girls, Santos Sisters, go see a movie, God's Hate Astronauts, which is actually a great comic in itself. They go see this movie. Here's another ad, dude. These ad. Club Huey. It's kind of a cool ad. I don't like pugs, but that's actually a pretty cool ad. With the Keith Harington homage background. So they go in this movie theater. They're going to go see a movie, and then all hell's going to break loose in a moment when the robots come, because they're going to see a movie. Here's another ad. There's like ads. I thought this was cool at first, the play date, but I don't think it'd be cool, dude. I'd have to play with it, but I don't know. I'm not feeling this. I do like this ad, though. Okay. And then the robots, for some reason, also go to a movie, because they're kind of like, they're kind of like dating, or kind of like getting back into each other in a way. So we see them turn people to zombies. We don't really understand why. It's just part of the story. So there's just elements like that. And I think if I were to read old Archie, it'd probably be similar, right? Where plot doesn't make sense. It's just about putting people in situations and making some jokes. And I think that's what this does, basically. Don't look anything more than that. I do like the lighting here on this face. Looks really cool. So in a way, by putting the profanity in, I think you are limiting yourself, because then you're only looking for adults who want this retro thing. But because the story itself is not mature or kind of challenging in a way, it falls a little flat because of that. So I would say, if I were to redo it, this is just me talking off the cuff, I would take out the profanity and make it all ages. And just make it kind of an all ages fun thing. Either that, or if you're going to go mature, then I would tweak even the story and make that a little bit more compelling. There you go. But what do I know, dude? I'm just a guy. Here's another ad. Faux brushes. So the girls see that they're people are being turned to zombies. They go to the projector guy, who's this kind of hunky guy, Todd. And now they're going to say, okay, it's time for us to go into assassin mode. So Santos sisters are going to start kicking some ass. Meanwhile, the robots on a date are hanging out. Again, I think the art is great. I really dig the art. The designs of these guys are just okay, but I'm feeling it now. And I like the zombies, I like the hands. This is all really well done. Now the Santos sisters are here, and they're gonna kick some ass. Todd gets pushed into some zombies. It is what it is. Sorry, homie. Another ad. That's a really cool toy, dude. The Rocketeer toy. I'm feeling that. Another ad. Kill a punk for rock and roll. Okay. And then they kind of have fisticuffs. They see there's a little bit of a miscommunication. He reverses the flow of the laser gun, set it up to a plane so they can aerosol the cure, and everyone's cured. Bada bing. And then and this it's not really a good gag. It would be good if there was a little button gag on that, but it is what it is. These I do like the little classified things. These are kind of fun. Well, now there's another story here. This is slightly a little better. I do, again, visuals are good. A dragon comes out of space. Dick Frog's Bar. There's a place in Mexico called Senor Frog, which is like a bar. It used to be kind of popular. Now it's probably dead, but it's supposed to be like that. They're out cruising and drinking and having a good time. Oh, what do you know? Got an ad. It's kind of a cool little pin up. They're gonna go try to help, and I don't know why there's a duck here, but there's a duck. It's part of the family of these guys. I didn't quite get that, but I really like the drawing. They go save the duck from the dragon. Dragon gets put back in its dimension, or it's going to put in a little sack until then. And then that's it. And then the gag here is we want to buy some booze because we were boozing before at Senior Frogs. And they're like, sorry, dude, can't sell alcohol past midnight. And that's like, oh, no, that's it. So let me say something. This another ad. This takes so much work It takes so much work. I applaud anybody who makes a comic book, puts it in Diamond, and they're not making money off Diamond. Let me tell you, I've done that. Then is sending it out to yahoos like myself for them to talk about it, going on podcasts, a bunch of malarkey to try to get people to read it. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and I acknowledge it. I applaud them for the effort, and I think it's very well done, very well crafted. I said what I said about the story and that kind of thing, but wow, really well done. So there you go. That's my quick little view into the Santos Sisters issue 2. Again, it's in Diamond, coming in September the 21st, I believe. So thanks for watching this channel. Check out all my other videos. I'm trying to do these again, getting back on the track of twice a week, Tuesdays and Saturdays. So that's what I was doing before the summer, so I'm going to try to get back to that. And if you've got something, send it to me and let me check it out. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.